Welcome to TechStar, your home for the most exciting breakthroughs in technology and the future of AI. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next, because this one might be the biggest shift in robotics we've ever seen. What if a robot could learn the same way you do? Not through endless coding, not through rigid programming, but simply by watching a video. That single idea, a humanoid robot learning from YouTube-style videos, might be one of the most important concepts ever introduced in robotics. Because if a machine can watch, understand, and replicate human actions, then suddenly it can learn almost anything. And that changes everything. For years, people have asked the wrong questions about robots. How fast can they move? How strong are they? But those questions are already outdated. Today, robots can do backflips, they can dance, some can even box or play ping pong. Impressive? Sure. But none of that answers the real question. Can a robot walk into your kitchen, understand what it sees, and actually do something useful without being told every single step? Can it learn the way humans learn? By watching, copying, failing, and improving. That's the real revolution. For decades, robots have been powerful, but fragile. They worked perfectly inside factories, controlled environments, predictable systems. But the moment reality changed, they failed, because the real world is messy. Homes are chaotic, kitchens are unpredictable, humans are inconsistent. And that's exactly the problem Tesla is trying to solve. According to Elon Musk, the upcoming Tesla bot Gen 3, also known as Optimus, could debut very soon, and this version is expected to take a massive leap forward. We're not just talking about a robot that can move better. We're talking about a robot that can live in your environment, cooking, cleaning, assisting, learning. Musk even claims it could handle around 3,000 useful tasks, all at a price point similar to a car. But what's even more surprising is that Tesla is already planning beyond that, Gen 4, Gen 5. If Gen 3 can handle thousands of tasks, future versions could double that number, reaching levels of performance that rival human capability. And here's where things get even more interesting. Tesla isn't just building a robot, it's building a learning system, a network, a shared intelligence. When one robot learns something, every robot learns it. Imagine one Optimus learning how to fold a shirt. Suddenly, millions of robots can do the same thing instantly. That's not automation, that's evolution. But there's one problem that stands above all others: the hands. Not speed, not strength, dexterity. Because in the real world, strength is easy, precision is hard. Anyone can build a robot that lifts heavy objects, but can it crack an egg without breaking it? Can it peel an orange? Can it fold laundry? That's where most robots fail, and that's exactly where Tesla is focusing its effort. Optimus Gen 3's hands are expected to be incredibly advanced. Each hand could contain dozens of tiny motors working together like human muscles. Sensors in the fingertips allow it to feel pressure, temperature, even texture. That means it doesn't just hold objects, it understands them. A hot pan, a fragile glass, a wet surface. It adjusts in real time, just like you would. And here's the key difference. This robot doesn't learn through instructions, it learns through observation. It watches videos, studies movements, analyzes patterns. Then it practices thousands, even millions of times in simulation. Only when it becomes highly accurate does it perform the task in the real world. That's what Tesla calls real-world AI. Now imagine this in your daily life. A robot that can clean your house, organize your space, prepare simple meals, help take care of your family. It scans rooms in 3D, understands objects not just by shape but by purpose. A knife is for cutting, a towel is for cleaning, a pan is for cooking. That level of understanding allows it to make decisions, not just follow commands. And it doesn't stop there. Optimus is also designed to communicate naturally.
with voice interaction, customizable personality, and contextual awareness. You might not even need to give full instructions. A glance at dirty dishes, a simple gesture, and it knows what to do. But for all its capabilities, one thing matters more than anything else: balance. Because in the real world, falling isn't just a mistake, it's dangerous. Tesla engineers are designing Optimus to constantly predict failure before it happens. Using vision systems, sensors, and motion prediction, it adjusts mid-movement. Just like a self-driving car reacts to the road, the robot reacts to its environment, always calculating, always adapting. And here's the bigger picture. Tesla isn't just building separate AI systems for cars and robots. It's building one unified intelligence. Every mile driven by Tesla vehicles, every obstacle detected, every edge case encountered, all of that data contributes to the same system that powers Optimus, which means the more Tesla cars drive, the smarter the robot becomes. Once deployed at scale, these robots become data sources themselves. Every task completed, every mistake corrected, every new environment explored, all of it feeds back into the system, creating a feedback loop where the robots improve faster the more of them exist. One of the most immediate applications is elder care. In many countries, populations are aging rapidly, and there aren't enough caregivers. Optimus could help fill that gap, not replacing human connection, but supporting it, reminding patients to take medication, helping them move safely, detecting hazards, calling for help when needed, even providing companionship. Of course, there are concerns. Will robots take jobs? Will they become dangerous? The reality is, today's robots are still limited. They don't have desires. They don't set their own goals. They operate within boundaries defined by humans. And while automation will change the job market, it has always done so. New technologies replace old roles, but also create new opportunities. So the real question isn't, will robots replace humans? It's, how will humans and robots work together? Because if Tesla delivers even half of what's being promised with Optimus Gen 3, we're not just looking at a new product, we're looking at the beginning of a completely new era. So what do you think? Is Elon Musk truly building the most important product of the future? Or is this just another bold vision designed to excite the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who are curious about the future of AI. This is TechStar, and we'll be back very soon with more mind-blowing innovations you don't want to miss. Stay tuned. The future is closer than you think.